Welcome back, EC. It is my privilege to welcome our ECEA members, our OAPSE members, our administrators, all our new hires, and our Board of Education members to the 2022-2023 school year. On behalf of Lillian Tolberg, Laura McLaughlin, Keisha Sanders-Stewart, and myself, Irene Spraggins, your ECEA officers. Like many of you, we have dedicated ourselves to a career in educating the students in East Cleveland. This year, Lillian and I will celebrate our 30th year in the district. We met as new teachers at Roselle Elementary, young, naive, and full of passion to change the world. Over the years, we have seen and experienced many changes, such as curriculum philosophies, ODE changes, Ohio education policy changes, and changes in our city, to name a few. However, no one saw coming the changes we would live through, work through, and continue to challenge through with the COVID pandemic. As we begin this school year together, we will continue to encounter changes. This year, let's focus on positive changes. This year, we began the school year on July 1st, 2022, with our elected school board regaining control over our school district for the next 3 years. Together, we all can work on progressing through our plan to remove our district from state takeover known as House Bill 70 by the year 2025. This is an exciting new journey for us. Working through the pandemic has also opened up new doors in technology that we had never dreamed of. Today we have new technology, devices, and instruction that will propel our students to advance in their career and college readiness paths through high school. This is another powerful change. We have inspired each other, supported each other, and encouraged each other as a staff, as a district, and as a union through unimaginable changes. EC, we empower you to continue to positively change and embrace the challenges we all will face this school year and beyond. Our students and families are deserving of all we have to offer to teach and to move this district forward. EC, we got this. Together we can, together we will, together we remain in solidarity. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You said that again. Good morning, EC.
Good morning.
All right, my name is Anthony Lockhart. I'm the president of OAPSE. I've been doing that job for about 22 years. In those travels, I've seen a lot. But before I get into welcoming and greetings and all of those good things, I'd like to just do a little housekeeping. I need the officers of OAPSE to stand, please. Stacy Brooks, Ms. Hunt, Mr. Petty. These people are working hard for you every day to make sure that the contract is up to date. The next group of people I'd like to stand are the members of the negotiations team. These people worked hard along with the administrative team, Dr. Henry Pettigrew and Ms. India Jackson and their attorney to make sure that we had a fair and equitable contract, which we do have. That contract ratification meeting is scheduled for September 8th, 4 o'clock at Caledonia. Let me say to Dr. Pettigrew, it was a pleasure negotiating with you. And we have come up with probably the most financially sound contract we've ever negotiated.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
So, housekeeping out the way. Wait, one more thing. If you are not a member of OAPSE and you are eligible to be a member of OAPSE and you'd like some input and be able to vote on that contract, Ms. Brooks or Ms. Hunt will have applications for you on Monday. As long as we have a signed application, you will be allowed to vote. Now, housekeeping out the way. Again, welcome to the 2022-2023 school year. When we went through our negotiations, there was something, you know, when you have conversations, certain things kind of stick out. One of the things that stuck with me was that we were negotiating from a perspective of feeling. That wasn't a negative thing, it was just that we were talking about feelings. Most of the things that we were asking for was about feelings. And as I thought about it, I received a text message or a messenger from a former student. I'm glad Irene mentioned Roselle. This young man went to Roselle. His name was Curtis Lowe. And just out of the blue, he texted me. He said, I would like to thank you, Ms. Freeman and Mr. Corbin, Mr. Wilburn, Mr. Smith, Mrs. Vasquez, psychologist from Roselle Elementary, for helping me. I know I was really bad. It was a challenge. But the guidance from you has lasted a lifetime. Thank you for always making me feel safe. He's a high school graduate and also a college graduate. And this kid was an SBH kid, severely behaviorally handicapped. He's been able to achieve all of those, this is what he says, I've been able to achieve all of these things with the help of you all. Thanks for never giving up on me. Much love, brother. That was more than 25 years ago, and this kid still remembered the way we made him feel, right? That's what we're in the business of doing. Whether you're an administrator, are you making your people feel empowered? Are you making them feel like they're supported? If you're a teacher, are you making our students feel knowledgeable? Feel like they can come to you and talk to you and have conversations in a safe place? What are we doing? Are we doing those things? I was walking through the hallway at Roselle, wow. I was walking through the hallway of Caledonia, which, by the way, how about these new buildings and these new furniture? Beautiful, right? I think we're providing some newness to our students. But anyway, I was walking through the hallway and I heard someone call my name. Mr. Lockhart. Like, who could that possibly be? Went back to the room, and it was a student from Superior who is now an administrator in East Cleveland. His smile, I haven't seen him since he was, 12. His smile never changed. Dr. Murphy, you're in the house? Dr. Murphy, Superior student, Shaw High student. His smile gave him a long way. The first person he asked me about, it wasn't just the principal. He asked me about the head custodian, Mr. Callahan. Because he made him feel a certain way. So as we traverse this school year, I want you all to keep that in mind. How are we making people feel? How are our interactions with others? What are the impressions that we leave as we part company? Maya Angelou said, people will certainly forget what you say. They will forget what you do, but they will never forget how they made you feel. Have a wonderful school year. I'm not Caledonia.